'Tis a glad thing he rested.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim
Yeah, my
go
gaming
to
schedule
waste.
is full right now. And I will add games to it as I want to. No plans to add anything new for a bit. Other side of the road, there's a campfire up the ledge. You passed
That
it a bit
was
earlier.
thrilling. I did not know I could.
Other side of the road. Over here? Not over here. We already did that one. Oh yeah, No Rest for the Wicked is probably our next maybe big game? I don't know. Yeah. It's right under the building next to you.
Feel so alive.
Okay. Oh, Stellar Blade doesn't come out for a bit, I don't think. You went past the cave. It is west of you. Okay, you guys know that I'm not... You guys know I'm not talking about the Medusa cave, right? What we're looking for now is the cave that has the ring that lets you cast faster but reduces your max health. That's what we're looking for right now. Any plans for Alone in the Dark? Yes, I'm planning on playing Alone in the Dark. Yes, it's below that big hill.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Any plans to check out Bulwark? No. It's right south of that building you see on the map next to you. Okay, so it's south of this building. Cool. Thank you. Is he frozen? Oh yeah, I think it was frozen. Damn.
A flawless execution. Indeed. Was enough to make one pity our foe.
And now we cooked him. Any plans for Easter? No, not really. Probably normal streams. Normal Sunday streams. Every time I see these hordes of rabbits, I just immediately start thinking of like, I gotta get on my chocobo and start digging here, man.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Ooh.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must. It ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
There we go.
Such trouble I've caused for you, Risen.
Very good girl.
I am
Before we make
sorry.
camp,
I shan't let this.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing
you're
when to use trip.
good.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering.
Good.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my
You're good. We need to get her a
useful
different
in camp.
vocation. Although Elvish is super useful, but your face seems to not have loaded in Mr. Thane. Oh my. Well, what are you gonna do? Here we go. Ooh, that's a big piece. Oh, it's a good one. I kind of wish for just one of those they showed him flipping
Well,
it.
we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a
Mm.
few hours sleep?
The one that shows rare loot on the map is nice for main pawn. Where do I get that vocation? That's no. What would that be called? That's not vocation. That is inclination. Nope. Specialization. Yeah. Where do I get that specialization?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Is there nothing we can do about
So
this?
Priest Valiant, pretty cool.
If a ranged attack is needed,
Someone in chat said there
you
was
can
like either an
count upon my aid.
interview or
Might
something
I be of assistance?
where basically the devs said they thought about making the food cutscenes like in-game engine, but then they realized that if they really wanted the best effect of cooking food and showing cooking food, that nothing would beat actual food being cooked. So they were like, we'll just put in food being cooked. like we want the players to see it and have their mouth start watering. Nothing can beat real food.
Arisen?
So
You're looking rather lost.
I think that was a great decision. That was awesome.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I mean, I will say, like, it's kind of interesting. I really like the Monster Hunter food. I think the Monster Hunter food looks amazing and delicious. But in the same vein, seeing real meat get cooked has a completely different effect on me.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Ow. Okay, this thing is beefy.
Oh, well, aim strike right where it hurts.
Wow. There it is. Boom. Wow. 2200 XP. Fell Lord's Bone. Visage of John Nua.
That
What
battle
is
took-
this stuff, dude? Sorcerer only. A helmet bearing the mind of Wizard Genuva, who originated the philosophy of the 5 elements, imparts conceit and not its namesake's wisdom. Look at all those debilitation resists. Dang.
More out of me than I would have liked.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Okay, nothing really good there. Yeah, Anarch, right? Yeah, well, and we're just about to do Sork next, so that the timing on that helmet was perfect. I think we have a decent staff for it. This should be the ring, right?
A hidden path. I suppose there will...
Nice. Oh, we actually, I think we, yeah, this is the ring that we've had. Yep, this is the ring that we've had.
be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I mean, that's a lot quicker, dude, and that's not with Quick Spell. What is it with Quick Spell? Wow, that is fast. That's gonna be great for the sword. Jeez, man. Yeah,
As
that
a
is
matter of
so
fact,
quick.
The time I spent apart from you was miserable indeed, Master. May we never be parted again.
Oh,
Yes. Well do I know the pain of unbidden remembrance.
thanks, Lena. I wish we could switch vocations on the fly. Every time I'm leveling in class, I encounter a dragon and wish I had my main job available. I know, right? Dude, that's happened so many times for me, too. Where it's like, we come up to a hard fight, and I'm just like, God, I wish I was my main vocation. Ugh. Dude, levitating is so good. I love it so much. Oh man. I never want to, like, I want this on every class. I want levitate on every class. They should totally make the like movement / traversal skill, like double jump and levitate and stuff like that. They should totally make it so if you unlock it, you can use it on every class. Traversal skills should be something that you can just slot in on every class.
Lay down
That would be
your
so much
arms,
fun.
or you'll hurt yourself.
Oh god, ow.
Hand over your coin.
Give it
I'll
up.
let you
Oh,
alone.
Lord.
Know where to go.
I just realized my party can't get up here.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
That voice on Thanatos is so good. Oh, Balva. Balva.
Oi!
Oh, they're up here now. They're up here now. Good.
I sustain is yours to wield.
Beautiful. Ow. Ow.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Perfect. Okay. Let's just take a quick little look, see what's in this temple here. And then technically we got the ring and stuff that we wanted to get before we warp back. We'll do that here in a second. Are you mad?
Here we go again.
We must
Oh, I can't
focus
pick
on
him up.
finding victory, whatever our discipline.
I was totally just going to pick him up and throw him off. Next time. Next time. What is this? This seems important. Uncanny eyes. A hood that shrouds the wearer's face. The thin fabric is imbued with prayers and patterned with many eyes to disquiet and confuse. That is a mystic helmet. Trickster helmet. Where did we get Trickster? I wonder if I just walked right by it. I probably did. All right, let's go home. Okay. Oh.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Whitlock! Thanks for the Prime sub, dude. Really appreciate it. Thanks, man. What are the next games on my list? Finishing Sons of the Forest, finishing Pacific Drive, Alone in the Dark,
We seem to have
Rise
a right
of the
without
Ronin,
issue.
finishing this
But are we
game,
safe here?
finishing Rebirth, finishing Yakuza side content. And then we've got new stuff coming out soon. No Rest for the Wicked. We're going to be playing that. And some other stuff. Stellar Blade. Maybe checking that out. Yep. Dear Lord, that's a big list. Yep. Didn't even mention the fact that we have a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough we're doing too. But yeah, I apparently picked the worst time to do that playthrough. To start it.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and
Trickster
respect
is north.
Boy, looking to change
north
your
of the
vocation,
desert.
perchance?
Okay.
No need to overthink it. You can...
So, can you give me a little bit more direction there for the Trickster? We'll go back and take a look in a little bit. Am I happy with you? Yes. Yeah, I am. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
change it on a pleasure doing business.
Lena's doing great as a support. I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to change with Lena. I like her augments. Her gear's decent. I like her skills. Yeah, I think Lena's doing all right. After entering the desert, there are 5 paths that diverge towards the north. One of them leads to a temple. After entering the desert, which is here, 5 paths diverge to the north? Girl, what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about here? When you enter from here? From Batal? Past the river. Oh, so here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like up here. Yeah, we haven't explored here at all yet. I don't think we've had a reason to explore up here yet. But maybe that's the temple right there. Okay. Yeah, this was the area that had, it was right after the hideout, right? Yeah, we're going to go up there for plot anyway, I'm assuming. Absolutely. We'll do some plot stuff while we're here. Okay, let's go.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say 'tis one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker.
Oh. Several hours later.
Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is.
I love her accent.
Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, Methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right.
Well, I mean, you did just get the blessing of your creator and his smithy, so I think you're probably in a good direction.
Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
Oh, Mr. Fun. Absolutely, dude. If you go to CohhCarnage.com, oh, actually, I need to ping Triwar. We should make a CohhCarnage profile button, too. But yeah, if you just go to CohhCarnage.com, oh, you already have it. You're good. All right, cool. There's his Cohhtar right there. I just had to look up and see it. We're good. Restored Regalia Sword. So now, who do we take this to? Do we take this back to the guy in... Yep, report back to Roman. Okay, so he's back in town. All right, deliver the Nutriob to Sarah. Let's go talk to...
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Sarah's troubles are resolved.
Glyndor has found his way back to us.
Okay.
Work's work. No matter.
Okay, let's go talk to Sarah.
So you'll be bringing the elf here, anon? That ought.
Oh. I think we already have a dead ringer. Oh, look at this armor. Did that say Ares? Ares Morpho robe. Damn. Cool. Wait, did it even have a... It even has a boob window. Oh, boob windows are great. All right, anyway. I think we're good here.
Be interesting. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just
we
hope
gotta
the
wait for her to...
shopkeep
Oh, here we go.
understands.
Your
Perfect.
bag? And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriob with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Okay.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
I am well aware of the particulars.
A customer then. That changes things.
That's a cool looking weapon. Will Cohh play Dragon's Dogma today? Thinking about it.
I espy a treasure chest, but the path to it is unclear at present.
'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
God, levitate is good. Okay.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
I like how the minimap is a halo around Cohh. I am RNGesus. Yeah. Ooh.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile. You brought an elf here, of all things. Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
Wait for it.
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals.
He went up to dispose of it.
While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch.
Oh, wait a
Let's
second.
start searching. Brocker might be
The
back
whole
any
plan was
moment.
to just steal from him?
It seems Sir Brocker has a taste for the elven dish after all. Let us use this chance to gather ample scale cinder.
Oh my god, dude, this game. Where am I even getting stale cinder? I'm assuming it's from the, is it from the walls, or is it, or do we search for it like this? Oh, is that it back there? I see some green on the ground.
I pity the foe who challenges you, Master.
He pities the foe, chat, not the fool, the foe. There's some. Alright. Might as well get a bunch of those, right?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Shut up. He pities the Cohh? Alright, you be quiet. Enough out of you. Chat, do we know how many scale cinders we can get total in here? Like 6? Oh, wow. And I'm assuming, like many quests, that we'll probably get a
This is not the reward we would have asked for.
benefit or bonus for getting all of
Side
them.
would only make this more pointless.
Rarely have I felt so empty.
Wow. These pawns sure do yap a lot. Oh, they're yappers. Yeah, they're yappers. Lots of yapping. Many yapping.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's ought to be found while we're here?
Cool.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a
Nice.
closer look.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Have you got the 2 spells from the little girl quest that are rare unique spells? Yes. Yeah. You're talking about the Grimoire quests. Yes. We did all of the Grimoire questing right, as far as I know. And what I mean by that is we turned in the fake grimoires to the wizard at the border
Excellent.
area.
Just what I was hoping
We turned
for.
in the real grimoires to the little girl. We made sure to do it while the Nana was gone. We protected the little girl without killing her. And then we got the spells from the old lady, the little girl, and the guy in the border crossing. I'm going to have 5 of these, aren't I? Dang it. Where's the last one, chat? Can I break these? No. Oh, your pawn picked one up. Nope. Oh, wait, maybe. Good call. Good call.
Shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
We'd best leave it at that. Wouldn't want Bracker to espy you in here. Come on.
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? You've got so much. With this, the Arbor Heart will undoubtedly recover. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the Arbor Heart, restored. And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brocker'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
Oh, we don't get to talk to Broke here?
No thanks needed.
That was still great. Awesome. Man, I love how many of these quests just work. Even when we do them like in weird orders and like, oh man, very nice. Okay, so what we need to do now. I mean, we could go in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Let's go do this first. Let's go do this first. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that first. Or you know what we could do?
That we must seek out this.
We could just go get the Trickster Vocation. You guys want to do that real quick? Am I the guy from Cyberpunk? I am. Yes. Have you ever encountered Dragon Plague? I have. Yes. SFL Bill says, be careful about what you do next. Well, story-wise, what we're going to... You know what? Let's go do this next. We'll go do that next. Story-wise, we're going to go do that next. Let's do that.
If we are to learn more of the god...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your...
We only have one more vocational rank to go with Mage. Let's see if we can knock that out. And then we'll go from there. Oh, one sec. My wife is wondering if I fed the cats. This is super important. We're good.
Over here, if you please.
Speaking of Cyberpunk, did you know how central all of Gary's ramblings were to the Mr. Blue Eyes stuff when recording? No. Not at all. Dude, it turns out the character that I played in Cyberpunk could be so much more important than I thought he was, which is really wild. But no, you guys got to remember, when I did the recording for Gary, I was on a complete Cyberpunk blackout. I knew nothing of the game, and they literally just flew me out, had me record all of his lines, and I left. And this was months before the game came out. So yeah, I didn't understand the really any of it when I recorded
if memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
But when I was doing the recording also, the questions that I asked about like what Gary was and all that kind of stuff, I specifically asked to get as few spoilers as possible, and they were super cool about it. So
come, I'll lead the way.
That was really nice of them. Let's stay here for a night real quick. Let's do an in save. We haven't done that for a little bit.